looked like the perfect wave. This is going to be like the wave of my life. It changed from like the best wave to the worst within milliseconds. It just hit me straight away. I was like, okay, right, this is going to go really, really badly. I knew I was in the worst spot. Hi, my name's Andrew Cotton, and I'm a professional big wave surfer from North Devon. I began surfing, I think I was like 7 or 8. My parents took me down at cold, Saunton Sands car park, rented wetsuit, rented board, and pretty much never looked back since then. It's not like normal surfing, you know. You're doing speeds of like between 70 and 80 kilometers an hour on a surfboard, you know, and you know that intensity. You know, one false move, you catch a rail or a little bit of misjudgment and you fall. You know, I know too well, like the consequences of that. It was 2017. The day I broke my back, it was an exciting swell forecast. So I knew that I knew the waves were going to get giant, and I can remember like thinking, okay, right, this is the one. You know, like this is going to be the wave of the day. You know, like my vision for it was to be riding like inside the wave, so I wanted to like be in the barrel of the wave, and I could see like this huge wall of water like building up in front of me. You know, everything's obviously moving super quick. Everything's slowed down at the same time. The wave sort of hit like a weird backwash. The way I positioned myself was being too low on the wave, and I was just in the worst position. I just had this moment of, which seemed to last forever, of just weightlessness, you know. And I had no idea where I was. As I relaxed, I had the most horrific impact, which was obviously the moment where I was flying through the air and I actually hit the water, hit the flat. The impact was so severe, it was almost like I was landing on concrete, and I instantly knew, you know, like it was so violent and so painful. Like I instantly knew. I can remember thinking, like, oh, you know, like this isn't going to be. I'm going to be out for some time. I started surfing again about 6 months afterwards, but at the beach I first learned to surf at. So it was 6 months with no surfing, and then it was 6 months of progressing that back into big waves again. Three years later, and I got the opportunity to redeem myself, I suppose. I've managed to get one of the biggest waves of my life, and this time not fall off. I think for every big wave surfer, you know, there's certain things that you're always striving toward. Either like the biggest wave of the year or the biggest wave ever has always been the dream. There was definitely nerves and fear there. The wave came, and it was definitely the fastest I've ever been on a surfboard. It felt amazing, you know. And so to surf a day like that, get one of the best waves of my life, and then make it back safe is definitely an achievement in itself, you know. So I was stoked. For me, it's knowing that you've done your training, knowing that you got the experience, knowing that you've worked on your equipment, but being able to push. You know it's risky, but then at the same time, the pleasure you get from pushing yourself and is amazing. It's normal to be scared. Yeah, how you deal with that is the most important thing. And try not to let it stop you, and let it get in the way of a dream or a goal, you know. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable.